Hi everyone, and welcome back to some more Civilization 6 as Canada. So I optimized the train athletes projects to get as many done as possible in the 10 turns that we still have left. And I also optimized my culture a bit, so now we are at over 300. We should be able to win gold, because I have quite a few cities that can crank them out in 2 turns. I'm pretty sure we'll win, but I suppose we'll find out. We should actually be pretty close to diplomatic victory at this point. All we really need is another send aid project or 2. And that might even be enough, combined with the next session. We'll see. We are getting pretty damn close though. Anyway, what about research? Well, we don't really need anything in here anymore, at least not in the strict sense. I might just pick up nuclear fusion or something. Just in case we'll need nukes, which we probably won't, but hey, you never know. Might as well pick it up. So let's just grab lasers first, and then nuclear fusion. I don't even think I'm going to bother with the Manhattan project though. It's just that we have to research something. Right now, more important part is getting carbon capture, because that will give us more diplomatic favor. We do have over 2000 right now, but we are going to need as much as possible. So, how are we doing? We should be getting a lot more points in the next few turns. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we'll win gold, actually. Not by a huge margin, but we should. Moderate flood. Well, that doesn't really concern us all that much. We'll take care of it later. Can probably send a builder from somewhere else. I do have some builders queued up, and I actually picked up a policy. Public Works, but they are queued up after train athletes, obviously. And also, there's actually no point bothering with the flood barrier in Quebec, because it's not going to happen anyway. Might as well just ignore it. There's literally no point building it. By the time it's done, it's going to be irrelevant, basically. Let's just do something else, like a granary. That's more like it. And just remove that entirely. Alright then. Yep, looking good. We got 3 projects finishing on the next turn alone. And then another 2 on the turn after that. So that's 5 in 2 turns. Come on now. And another flood, really? That's literally the same exact spot. Okay, hey, at least the tiles will be fertilized. That's 2 production for food, even when it's pillaged. And actually, I'm just going to buy a builder. We have the money, we have the policy, might as well grab him. That will give him 5 builds. And we can actually use them right away. I think we should actually improve the turtles. Yeah, these are not improved. Are they?
I'm a big laser.
They don't seem to be.
I really think they are the wave of...
So we got lasers, that didn't take long. Oh, and we could actually grab either a wind farm or a solar farm. Probably better on the tundra. Then again, we're Canada, tundra is good for us. What's this tile? It's like 1 food, 1 production, yeah? Yup. Let's grab a solar farm then. So, how's our progress? Looking good. We got another 3 projects finishing on the next turn. We got 4 more turns. So we should be at 1000 plus points on the next turn. Unless my math is off. Come on now. And how long until the next flooding phase? Oh, I think it literally just happened right now. And then 12 turns until the next one. Okay. Well then, that's fine. We got another great person, that's the great artist. I think I have the slots for him. Might as well grab him. There's actually no point building the flood barrier in Victoria. I mean, yeah, I lose a district or 2, but 20 turns is a little bit too much, I think. Or even more. Not to mention this game will be over soon. We got 3 turns left. Can we get 1 more in? No, we cannot. Okay, that's fine. We'll do something else. Yeah, I should probably build a new neighborhood now. That would be good. Or a sewer. We don't actually have a sewer in here. That makes sense. We can definitely do one more project in our capital. Yep, we certainly can. And probably one more in here. Should be doable. Yep. Here you go. And Halifax. Pretty sure we can do one more in Halifax. We got 3 turns left. Okay, let's check our score. Yeah, we are just 50 points behind Nubia right now. My overall production is quite a bit higher than Nubia's. Which is why I'm pretty sure we'll get the gold. We'll find out soon enough. In 3 turns. Come on now. I like how literally nobody ever declared war on me in this game. I wonder if the AI is even aware that it cannot declare war on Canada without using CBs properly. Well, third space race. No need to change any policies just yet. We are fine with what we have. Can we use that artist somewhere? Well, let's just check the great works. I don't think we can actually use the artist anymore. No, apparently not. Well, I can build another art museum, I guess. I suppose we'll just keep him in one of the cities. Here, you can stay in there. Alright, fine. So, 2 more turns. And we are in the lead now. Not by much, but it doesn't matter. The important part is that we are in the lead. As for the trader, how's our income? Only 51 gold now. Yeah, let's keep using trade routes from Victoria. This one is good. Off you go then. No more floods, please. As for this one, yeah, let's just repeat the route. This is fine. Yep, that looks good enough to me. Off you go. Come on, give me my diplomatic victory point. And then we got World Congress session in 4 turns. I don't think AIs have a whole lot of diplomatic favor left. We should be able to get the next 2 points fairly easily. Unless literally everyone votes against me. Oh, aid request for us. I'm actually going to pass. Because I don't need aid. And because we are the target, I will not be able to participate, obviously, because I am the target, which means I will not be able to get diplomatic victory points from this. And it will cost me 30 diplomatic favor just to propose it. So no, there's literally no point doing that. None whatsoever. 1 turn left. Now we should do something else. We could build the Manhattan Project, it's just unlikely I will actually use nukes. We would be better off getting a nuclear power plant, for example. Because we are getting uranium, 3 per turn. Or a theater square, that's also not a terrible idea. And actually, let's grab a worker. Because I still have some unimproved tundra hills to the north. As for Quebec, this is not going to be the most useful city of all times. But it's fine. The main purpose of that city was to get oil. And it fulfilled that purpose just fine. I don't need anything else from it. So 1 turn left. Let's remove any athlete projects that have more than 1 turn left on them. It doesn't look like there are any. Yeah, there's one in Hamilton. So we obviously don't need this anymore. Just remove it. And do something else. What can we actually do in here? Oh yeah, shipyard is fine. Okay, there you go. So we should win this easily. Yeah, we will. So that's more diplomatic victory points for us. And there's the World Congress. Oh no, that's another aid request. Yeah, we definitely want this to go through. I might even spend a few more points. I mean, not too many, because I'm going to need my diplomatic favor, but we can use 30, no problem. We are getting, what, 23 or 24 per turn? It's not a big deal. It should pass, but just to make sure. And we enter the information era. We will have a golden age. And it passed. Yeah, everyone voted for it. Alright then. So we need the 2 points from that, definitely. Oh yeah, and we can check the results. Yep, we won. By 300 points. No problem. What do we want here? I might actually pick up Automaton Warfare, because that will give us more uranium per turn. Maybe. Not that I need the giant death robot, but honestly, I don't really need anything else. I don't need a Bodyguard of Lies. I don't need the first 2. I mean, yeah, extra tourism is fine. But I don't exactly need tourism. Alright, let's get the tourism, even though I don't really need it all that much. So, how's the situation right now? Diplomacy. We are at 11 out of 20. Oh yeah, we didn't actually receive this one yet. It technically didn't end yet. It has 0 turns left. It will end right now. Oh yeah, and we should work on the aid request, obviously. So there it is. We got the diplomatic victory point. So now we have 12. And we have the World Congress session coming up. Anyway, we need to win the aid request. Absolutely. I'm not even going to bother with the spaceport. It's literally not needed for anything. Yeah, let's just spam send aid. Here, as many as possible, because we need those. I'm just going to fill the entire queue with it. Because that is our top priority right now. We really don't need anything else. We just need that to win. Yep, just fill the entire queue. I can remove them once it ends. Or rather, they will actually remove themselves. I don't think I'll be doing it in low production cities like this one. That's probably not worth it. No, not really. We can do it in Vancouver. There isn't even any need to finish the theater square, to be honest. No, we need the diplomatic victory points. Theater square is not important. Yeah, I'd rather finish the workshop here. We will monitor our progress. But I'm pretty sure this is going to be fine. I have very good production. Okay, looking good. So, let's improve the hills. And we can get either a mine. Yeah, probably a mine. 1 solar farm should be enough, and this city could use some production. And there's the vote. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Mercenary companies. Purchasing or producing military units using the chosen currency type is plus 100% of the cost. Right, in the past, AI liked to vote for plus 100% faith. Let's vote for that. Heritage organization. Tourism from great works of this type is doubled. No tourism from great works of this type, okay? Well, I have no idea what the AI is going to prioritize here. India will probably vote for option A. I just really don't know which one. I don't know, writing? Let's go with writing. And then diplomatic victory, also climate accords. Yup. That's even more diplomatic victory points. Okay, I want that to pass. And then a diplomatic victory. So looking at their points, they don't really have that many. I don't think we need to dump like 1,000 into this. Shouldn't be needed, no. And I want to keep diplomatic favor for like the last 2 points that we'll need. Because then AI is much more likely to vote against me. Like they might all vote against me then. Honestly, this should be enough. I actually think this is going to be enough. Alright, let's find out. I'm pretty sure this is going to be fine. Alright, go, go, go. Don't disappoint me. There it is, we got the points. 25-17. Mercenary companies, plus 100% faith, yep. So we'll get 1 point from that. And tourism from great works is doubled from writing. Nice. So this is literally the best possible outcome for us. And another project is active. What do we need to do for this one? Oh yeah, having CO2 emissions much lower than the biggest CO2 polluter. Completing decommissioned coal power plant project. We could do that, yeah. I'm actually going to do that. Well, hold on, how many points do we have now? We got 17 points right now. We could actually win this game, like, in the next 30 turns. Yeah, we could, and then there's another session. I think we're going to win in the next 30 turns. I'm pretty sure we will. So, right, we need to balance these two projects. Which is easier said than done. Well... It's only plus 1 point from this one, but it's a pretty damn important point. We need 3 points. Aid request, however, is 2 points. So... this is going to be tough. We should definitely decommission power plants, however. Where's that project anyway? Wait, do we not have a power plant in our capital? Apparently we don't. Well, hey, that's a good thing. There it is. So obviously that will lower my production, but it will give us points. And we need those points. Let's do that then. We could do it a little bit later perhaps to take advantage. Well, no, because then we'll miss out on the points. Okay, let's do that first then. And we'll do it everywhere where we actually have a power plant. Here's another one, so decommission that. Was that almost done or not? Yeah, in 1 turn. I suppose we might as well finish that. It's only 1 turn. No power plant here. Yeah, decommission coal power plant, definitely. I was going to convert to oil, we definitely don't want to do that anymore. And yeah, we will not be finishing Send Aid, just decommission that power plant. And let's check the other cities. I think we got it covered. I didn't actually have that many power plants to begin with. I'm just saying. Yeah, this looks reasonable. I think we got everything now. Yep, looks like we got everything. Alright then. Let's do that. And grab a mine, because I don't need production. Plus an era score, not that we really need era score. Pretty sure this game will be over before the next era. Yeah, probably, it will be. Unless we get really unlucky or something like that. Alright, next up, let's grab advanced AI. As for civics, we can still get something useful in here, most likely. Yeah, what about the government? Which one would be best for this? Not quite sure about that. Well, probably not this one. Although, that's plus 30% production towards all city projects. That would actually be useful. Honestly, way more useful than the first two. So let's go for that. Research robotics technology. We can actually do that. Maybe not super quickly, it will take 11 turns. But it will take 9 turns to research globalization to begin with, so we will get it in time. Alright then. So now we mostly just wait, to be honest. But that's just how it is. How are we doing right now? Well, we are still waiting for some score. Now, I could send them gold, but it's not worth that many points. Unless you send them, like, tens of thousands of gold. Which I won't be doing because I don't have that much. But even if I sent them 100 gold per turn, it wouldn't be worth that many points. So I'm not going to do it unless there's a very small difference. I hope we can actually win at least one of these. It's probably going to be easier to win the aid request. Yeah, see, we are already second right now. I can send him some gold, but like I said, it's really not worth that much. Let's say 10 gold per turn. And 500. There, not sure if it will update instantly. No, it will not. It will update on the next turn. Alright then. That's actually going to be a mine, because that's plus 4 production. Definitely want that. And let's build our unique improvement here. And then, yep, more solar farms. Maybe not everywhere. Oh yeah, I think Seaside Resort will give us some era score. Again, not what we needed, but might as well build at least one of those. Because I didn't have a single one anywhere at this point. Now, I could spend some faith on rock bands, but there's literally no need. It would be just extra micromanagement. There's literally no point doing that, other than spend time on pointless micromanagement. I might be able to buy something. Probably not, though. Seems unlikely. No, I don't think you can buy anything anywhere. Maybe if I spread my religion. But it's not worth bothering with that. Let's just focus on our actual priorities. That should be a farm. How are the city-states? Did we lose any? Yeah, we actually did. There you go. 31 envoys in Antioch. Holy crap. They really wanted Antioch. I mean, it's a good city-state, but 31 envoys? That seems a little bit excessive. But maybe it's just me. Seems excessive to me, at least. But whatever floats their boat. Oh, that's not a hill. Let's just grab a solar farm then. That's fine. Good enough. So, let's wait one turn, then we'll check our progress. Out of all these things, we need aid request the most, because that's plus 2 points, and then we will only need 1 extra point, which should be easy enough to get from the next World Congress session. Especially when I will have over 2000 diplomatic favor. I should be able to win easily in 30 turns. So honestly, I think it's a safer strategy to focus on the aid request. Not that they're... Oh, hold on, we are actually winning this one. Okay, never mind. Let's decommission all the power plants then. We might be able to win both, and then we'll just literally straight up win the game. If we win both the projects, we win the game instantly. That's it. That's the 3 points we need. We are at 17. And the next AI is at 9 out of 20. Alright. Sounds exciting. And even if we don't, then again, we got a session in 26 turns. So we'll win 2 turns later, basically. Alliance expired, or rather, declaration of friendship. Come on, hurry up. Oh, there's robotics boost, nice. That is actually directly useful. How are we doing now? What? Okay, that is a lot of progress. Did she just send him all her gold or something? I don't know. Let's send him some more. Let's just send him 1000, because whatever. Here, enjoy your gold. So that's a mine. We got it queued up mostly everywhere. Alright then. We got a few coming up on the next turn. So that should give us some progress. But she's trying hard. I wonder if she actually wants the points for herself, or she's trying to prevent me from winning. I'm not sure if AI in Civ 6 is capable of that kind of logic. I'm not entirely convinced that they are. Oh, and we can grab another governor title. Not sure if there's anything that's actually useful for us right now. I suppose tax collector is useful. And we should probably move her to a bigger city. Then again... Yeah, we can move her to Montreal. That's 18 population. Let's do that then. Here you go. That's going to be more gold. And we got another great scientist. Gain 350 science for every artifact in this city. Okay, yeah, we got some cities with 3 artifacts. No point building flood barrier. Just grab that lighthouse. Or honestly, we can just work on send aid. It might actually make a difference, you never know. Let's work on that. So, we can pop the scientist right here. Let's queue something up after robotics. Like advanced AI or whatever. Or whatever this is. Works for me. That was actually not enough, alright. Lumber mill. That is quite a few notifications. Just get rid of those. Done. +3 production or wind farm? Yeah, I prefer production here. We can definitely use that. I'll finish the workshop and then probably work on send aid. Alliances expired. There isn't even any point renewing the alliances, to be honest. Maybe the culture one with China? Yeah, we can renew that.
Been around for...
Another boost? So let's get a culture one with China. Oh, actually we can't apparently. Alright then. How about with Georgia? We also can't. Interesting. Who can we get a culture alliance with? There we go. With Mali. And since I'm already doing it, let's just get one with everyone, whatever. You don't want one? Sure. As in, he already has all of those. Here, done. Okay. So, 12 turns. Yep, we can get one project in. Good enough for me. And that's going to be a solar farm. So, next. How are we doing now? Well, we do have some competition here. I mean, honestly, if we are close to winning right before this ends, I could just send all of my gold to India. Especially if we manage to win this one. Can I do anything else in here? I don't think I can do anything else. Just decommission the power plants. And we don't have any other power plants, as far as I'm aware. Here's pollution. Yeah, we don't really have any. I got rid of all of them. Let's double check. I just want to be sure that we don't have any more power plants. I'll just go through all the cities and look at the industrial zone. Again, I'm pretty sure we don't have one anywhere else. Yep, none over here, none over here. I only had 3 total, as far as I remember, and we decommissioned all of them. One of them might still be in progress, but they are being decommissioned. Yeah, that's it, we don't have one anywhere. Okay, good. Carry on then. That's all I can really do. And now we can work on send aid. And grab another mine. So that's going to be a mine. Yes, indeed. 96 production. 100 in Halifax, nice one. 48 in Victoria. 52 in Montreal. Yeah, it's mostly my capital and Halifax. With around 100 production. And then a few more cities with around 50 or so. Which is going to be enough. How are we doing now? Yep, she is actually pushing really, really hard. Okay, let's send him more gold then. I'd rather keep sending flat gold for now. We can send him gold per turn towards the end. Like right before it ends, if it's still needed. I can send him gold per turn or something. Or I can send him like 10 or 20 right now. Gentle eruption, okay. Well, that's kind of annoying. Are you kidding me right now? Come on. Ain't nobody got time for this. Well then, at least I have one more builder, but he only has one build left. Right, we can just repair this. Don't have to rebuild it from scratch. Alright, fine, it's fine. And now we can grab the government. Which one was it? Is it the one that's not boosted? No, it's this one. Plus 30% production towards all city projects. That's the most useful bonus we can currently get. Not to mention inherent plus 3 power in all cities. That's going to be useful because I just decommissioned my power plants for the other project. Anything else in here that's going to be helpful? I don't think so, no. This is just space program projects. I can get tourism, but I literally don't need it. Yeah, I don't actually need literally anything here. All offshore wind farms, solar farms, wind farms, geothermal plants, and hydroelectric dams in the city receive +2 power and +2 gold. Sure. Why the heck not? Do we even have one in Montreal? A good question, do we? What's that list again? Yeah? Wait, do we not have a single one in here, really? Are you kidding me? Apparently not. I can still get one. Let's just buy a builder, screw it. I would prefer to send this gold to India, though. I'm not gonna lie. Or we can just move Reina somewhere slightly more useful, to Victoria. Look at all the flooded tiles here. Alright, let's move Reina to Victoria. She is actually going to be more useful there, with that new bonus. Off you go then, and there wasn't a governor in Victoria. That's an upgraded policy that we already had. E-commerce, right, instead of triangular trades. Well, this is useful, that's slightly more production. Not a huge amount, but every little bit helps. Carry on then. In before we lose both. We are pretty close. Only 200 point difference, and I'm number 1 in here. We might be able to win both. Yeah, the problem with this one, or rather, it's not a problem for us. But there's nothing I can actually actively do about this anymore. Which means I should win. We'll find out. So we got 16 turns. Yeah, well, let's just send aid. Might as well do that. There's really no reason to do anything else. Even in this one, we'll just send aid, it's fine. One last build. Let's not use it here. No, let's not. And the other thing we should probably do is switch all these cities to full production, if they aren't already set to full production. They should be. Okay, Montreal wasn't. Not that it made a huge difference, but let's set it to full production. This one as well. Anything that's working on send aid should be sent to full production now. Yep, Montreal as well. Yeah, that won't actually make a difference. Because there aren't any tiles. We can work differently in there. Right, so this city... Oh, it will shrink if I set it like this, really? It's at 7 out of 7 housing. It won't shrink because it's at 11. Interface is wrong. Yep, looks fine. It's all set to production now. We are still making 100 gold per turn. How much money is Georgia making? Let's actually find out. Apparently I can't initiate negotiations. Probably because that was AI turn. Here. So we could actually sell her some stuff. She has a lot of gold. How much gold per turn is she making? Wait, what? She's making 1400 gold per turn? Are you kidding me? Well, that's a bit awkward. I could try to sell her, like, all the resources I have. That is honestly not a bad idea. Because not only I will get more gold, I will take her gold. That's the far more important part at the moment. Which means she won't be able to spend it on the project. But that is a lot of gold, I don't know about this. Let's see how much we can actually get from her. So I will sell her everything. Okay, how much gold will you give us? Preferably, oh, yeah, not that much even. Not even a measly 5,000. Okay, no, apparently not, really? Yeah, if that's her actual real income, then it's not worth it. It might not be a terrible idea to send some spies to siphon her gold. Honestly, I probably should have done that a bit earlier. Will they be free sometime soon? Yeah, in 10 turns? That's not going to be very relevant. A little bit too late to do that now, but I could have done that earlier. Send some spies to siphon her funds. Obviously that would affect our relations, but this game will be over pretty soon. It's not like our relations matter all that much anymore.
I must go down to the seas.
Seasteads. Oh yeah, that's a nice one.
Life.
I might actually buy some builders for that, because that is a very, very good one. Okay, so next up, Offshore Windfarm is fine. Let's buy some builders. We got a builder here. Okay, just send that guy. This guy was supposed to handle repairs first. Okay, hold on. Let's just buy a few builders. What's the fastest we can recruit a builder? That would be in our capital, probably. 2 turns. And Halifax, 2 turns. Alright, let's grab one in our capital then. Should be worth it. He will have 5 builds because I have the policy active. Pretty sure it will be worth it. And more send 8. Let's just queue up a few more. We got 14 turns, which means there's enough time to get free. So this comes down to how much gold the AI will be willing to spend. We should win climate accords, however. So all we'll have to do is get 2 more points from the World Congress session. Assuming aid request fails. I don't know, she's 1000 ahead of me now. I could try to dump all of my gold into it on the last turn. That might work. I'm actually thinking that might work. So we'll dump all of our gold into it literally on the last turn. So when this timer is at 1 turn. Yup. And then hopefully AI will not have a chance to react. At least that's the general idea. Assuming the gap between us will be small enough. I have so much diplomatic favor. If we still have to do the World Congress session, I can dump 2000 plus diplomatic favor into getting 2 diplomatic victory points. And that will hopefully do the trick. I can't imagine all of these things will fail, but it's not done until it's done. Right, there's the builder. Now we can spam a few seasteads around our capital.
We find everywhere men of mechanics.
Oh, and we unlock the government. That will speed things up. Let's do that then. So that's the one. Are there any policies that would actually be directly helpful right now? I don't think there are too many. At least not as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I can pick up Grand Opera for culture. I can pick up colonial taxes, which will give me plus 10% production in some of my cities. But it's not going to make a huge difference. There's a good chance it won't really make any difference. I could pick up a bonus for Alliance trade routes. That will give us some extra production. And honestly, that's basically it. There isn't really anything else I can pick up to speed up the project. No, there is not. Yep, that's pretty much it then. What else can we pick up though? I won't have enough time to get any spies going. We could get more culture per city-state we are suzerain of. Yeah, alright, let's do that. Because, I mean, we can still unlock carbon capture. Just in case we'll actually need it to win this game. Because that's the last useful thing we can actually unlock, and it's somewhere over here. Okay, so next up, near future governance. Environmentalism is already boosted, and near future governance is also boosted. That is very nice. Now let's get those seasteads. So, this guy has one more build. Let's get something near Montreal. We got one hill without an improvement. We can use that for power. So, 11 more turns. Oh, hold on, we ran out of Q. Whoops! Well then, that's a bit awkward. There you go. No spaceport, sorry. Yeah, the other cities might also be running out of Q. Yep. Our capital is, because the Q is limited in size. As you can see. Here, that will be enough. Come on now. There it is. That should be fine. Can I not get seasteads here? Yeah, I can. There you go. At least a few of them. How's our progress? Yeah, well, we are 100 or rather 1000 behind. We are in the lead in the climate accords. But like I said, I'm going to dump all my gold to India on the last possible turn. So when there's one turn left on this timer, because I do not want the AI to have the time to react. That's the general idea here. Maybe she's fine with a lead like that. 1000 lead. Looks good, right? Maybe it does for her. So more send aid. More seasteads. Why can I not build one here? Oh, the fish was not improved apparently. Alright. So, go, go, go. What are you doing over there? Wait, what? Not sure where that guy came from, but okay. Maybe he got lost. No, not really interested. Funny that he still wants to buy Niter, however. I should probably actually just sell some of that to someone. It's just that it's going to be a fairly insignificant amount of money. Still, we might as well sell some of it to Georgia. I mean, what the heck am I going to do with it anyway? Let's just sell like 40 each. This is a little bit tedious without mods, but whatever. Here, 40. Well, actually 80 is fine. It's not like I'm using Niter anymore. And uranium as well? Sure. She has 10,000. That's actually kind of insane. She won't even give me 1,000. Yeah, this is like not worth it at all. This is literally not worth it. She won't even give me 6,000. Screw you then. I don't like you anymore. We got 8 turns left. Still enough time to get one more project in. Why can I not improve those? I'm a bit confused. Well, it doesn't really matter. We'll get them elsewhere. Here. That's also +2 housing, which is quite useful. And that's going to be the power improvement. That will actually help Montreal. Apparently we have insufficient amenities. Wait, what the heck? I didn't even notice that, even though I was looking at it the whole time. I guess we'll just buy some luxuries. Here. Enjoy. Really? This is fine. And anyone else? Anything we don't have? I don't have ivory. I don't have amber. I got turtles. And we can get olives. Here. And maybe some gold? Probably not a huge amount. But if she's paying, we might as well take it. 200 at least? Yeah, alright. Here. That should be enough. And send aid again. We still have time for that. Wait, that's literally out of range, isn't it? Whoops. My bad. Yep, that's actually literally out of range. Here. Another one. And great, that engineer is blocking the way. Are you kidding me? Get out of the way, that's my hill. And I want my wind farm, thank you very much. Sure, get out of the way.
Know not where he will be
and there's the offshore wind farm.
Again.
Might be useful. And environmentalism. Plus 25% tourism. Okay, can we see carbon capture yet? No. Wait, that's the wrong tree. Cybernetics. I think I have to send him to the other side. Probably, yep. Just repeat the existing route. Is this guy going to move out of the way or not? What the heck is he doing? We are actually pretty close, and I didn't send any money to India. See? We might be able to do that. We will... Oh, hold on. Only 3 points difference.
Is the bond of men
interesting. Well then. That is going to be really close. Literally 3 points difference. What the heck? Well then. Don't think I can do much about that anymore. Pretty sure I can't. I mean, yeah, we are the biggest polluter, but I decommissioned all my power plants. And no, we are not. Georgia is the biggest polluter now. I think I could, like, pillage my coal mines and such. I'm not sure if that actually reduces emissions. Good question. I actually don't know. So, no carbon capture here. Alright, let's just reveal those. Don't think we have enough time anymore. Nope, we do not. Let's just build something else in that case. No point building that flood barrier that will achieve literally nothing. Just start a harbor that will never be finished. Do we have the city-states? We do. We should really be keeping an eye on that. I got 10 envoys. I can get any city-state back instantly. I don't think this guy is going to move out of the way. It seems unlikely. But alright. Another governor title. Not exactly super useful. Come on now. What can we get here? Allows purchase of districts with gold? No. I'll pass. We can get more culture. Because why not? Yeah, alright. That's almost 400 per turn now. Do we still have the time here? I don't think so, probably not. We only got 4 turns left. Actually, yeah, we do have enough time. Let's queue up a factory after that. Because I'll have to queue something up anyway. Regardless of how this ends. Still got the city-states. So now we can grab Offshore Windfarm here. I'm going to wait for this guy to move, even if he never moves. Or we can get... Wait, is this a hill? No, it's not. I can still build something over there. That's probably best. Yeah, let's just build a solar farm there. Or we can build the offshore wind farm. Works for me. 3 turns left, so definitely can't do it here anymore. Here, amenities. We don't actually have that many. And the more improvements. So, like I said, when there's one... Oh, we are actually in the lead now! Okay then! By 98 points, or 48 points. We increased our lead here, that's good. I think we got this. But I don't want to jinx it. Just a few more turns and we'll find out. And then there's the session in 6 turns. We will almost certainly win the game within the next 5 turns. We would have to get incredibly unlucky not to. 1 more turn and then we'll send the gold to India. We are still number 1 here. So I'll send the gold just to be safe. I don't want Georgia to pass me on the last turn. And since we are about to win the game, we might as well send him most of it. Preferably not literally all of it, because I don't want to go bankrupt if something goes wrong. Yeah, we actually increased our lead even further. Looks like Georgia ran out of steam or something, which is kind of weird. But alright. She has 12,000 gold. And we got our last great person in this game. So, let's send some money to India, might as well. There's 1 turn left, right? Yes, indeed. Alright, I heard you like gold. 4,000, let's keep some gold, just in case. And... I have, what? 150 per turn? Here, enjoy your gold. Now I'm poor.
My dear Miss Glory.
Well, I mean, not quite, but definitely poorer than before. Quite significantly so. Oh, we still need our unique improvement here. So if we win both, we win the game in 2 turns. If not, we'll probably win in 4 turns. I just need the gold here, come on. And honestly, that was probably not an entirely necessary investment, but whatever. We don't need gold when the game is about to end. Yep, I got 21,000. That was a bit of an overkill. Hey, 1 more great person still. And I think we'll win this one as well. Yep. So, looks like we basically won. We'll win on the next turn. Just queue something up, doesn't matter what. Come on, give him my diplomatic victory. Go, go, go. We'll still need to wait one turn after that. Any day now. Oh, actually, we won right now, because I just got an achievement. There it is! Nice!
From your earliest desire to live in peace, to the times when you stood against aggression, you have always sought cooperation. You did not do this merely to brighten your own glory, but because dignity belongs to each of us. And in so doing, you have proved that your ancient and eternal commitment to a shared peace will be the foundation of the world of tomorrow.
And there it is, diplomatic victory. I think this was actually, this was the third diplomatic victory I got in Civ 6. It's definitely more interesting than it was previously. I quite enjoyed that. Despite the lack of wars, and I am usually a fan of wars, that did not change at all. Let's check out some graphs. What are the most useful ones here? We can check out, like, culture or something. Yeah, units killed. Okay, who's this? Is that Philip? No? Oh, that's Mali. Okay, then. Player science. Yeah, this is a bit of a mess. But this is us. Is there player culture? There's player fate. This was Georgia, which is not super surprising. Anything else that's interesting? Wonders constructed. This is us. This is Mali. Alright then. So, anything else? I think that's pretty much it. Player culture, that's the one I was looking for. We actually weren't in the lead until the very end, and temporarily right here. This is India, I take it. Yup. Well, anyway, that's the end of this episode and this series. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And I'll see you next time. If you have any ideas for interesting future games, feel free to post them below. If you have an idea for a different, interesting, like quirky or anything else setup, then let me know, either here in the comments or on Discord or really literally anywhere. You can tweet at me, whatever works for you, it's all fine. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.